Abel H. Monhe, and I am going to present to you the measures of central tendency, the grouped data. So we have the given height and frequency, which is the 154 to 174, and the frequency, which is 3 and to 16, 15, 12, and 4. So now we are getting the class mark. To get the class mark, we will just add these two numbers and divide to 2. 150 plus 154 divide to 2 is 152. 155 plus 159 divide 2 equals to 157. 160 plus 164 divide 2 is 162. 165 plus 169 divide 2 is 167. 170 plus 174 is 172. Now we have the class mark. So as you can see, we have the frequency, open and close parenthesis, class mark. It means we will just multiply the frequency and the class mark. Okay, 3 times 152 is 456. 16 times 157 is 2,512. 15 times 162 is 2,430. 12 times 167 equals 2,004. 4 times 172 is 688. Now, we have the frequency times class mark. And we will now get the cumulative frequency. And to get that, we will just copy the lowest number and add to its next frequency. Okay, we will just copy the 3. 3 plus 16 is 19. 19 plus 15 equals to 34. 34 plus 12 is 46. 46 plus 4 is 50. Now we have the cumulative frequency, and now we will get the lower boundary or low boundary. And to get we will just subtract 2.5 to the left number or here. Okay, 150 subtract by 0.5 is 149.5. 155 minus 0.5 is 154.5. 160 minus 0.5 is 159.5. 165 minus 0.5 is 164.5. 170 minus 0.5 is 169.5. To get the mean, we will use our formula. But before that, we will get the total frequency, and total frequency multiplied by class mark. We will just add this frequency. 3 plus 16 plus 15 plus 12 plus 4 equals 50. That is our total of frequency. 456 plus 2,512 plus 2,430 plus 2,004 plus 688 equals 8,090, and that is our total of frequency times class mark. Now, the formula to get the mean. Summation of fx over summation of x, or we will divide it. 8,090 divide 50 equals 161.8. 161.8 is our mean. To get the median, the formula is low boundaries of the median class plus half total of frequency over 2, subtract the cumulative of the lower class and divide by frequency of median class multiplied by the class interval, which is 5, and our half of submission frequency is 25 because 50 divided 2 is 25. And the number greater than or equal of the half total frequency is 19. And to get the lower boundaries of median class, we will just look at the number after 19, which is 34. And 34 have lower boundaries, that is 159.5. Now we have the formula, which is 159.5 plus 25 minus 19 divide 15 times 5. So we will minus 25 minus 19, which is 6. So we will bring it down. 159.5 plus 16 divide 15 times 5 is 2. 16 divide 15 times 5 is 2. So let's bring it down. 159.5 plus 2 equals to 161.5. 161.5 is our median. And to get our formula is low boundary of modal class plus D1 over D1 plus D2 multiplied by class interval. To get the modal class, we will just look what is the greatest frequency, which is 16, and have 154.5 modal class. To get the T1, we will subtract the number above it, which is 16 subtract by 3 is 13, and 13 is our D1. To get the D2, we will subtract the 16 of lower number, which is 15. So 16 subtract by 15 is 1, and 1 is our D2. Now we have the formula. 154.5 plus 13 over 13 plus 1 times 15. So the 13 we will bring it down, and 14 plus 1 is 13 13 divide 14 times 5 is 4.64. So 154.5 plus 4.64 is 159.14. So 159.14 is our mode. So that is how you get the